Did you know Alabama has the second highest car accident fatality rate in the country? Our next guest is talking about the importance of safe driving and the factors that play a role in causing accidents in our state. Joining me now from Floyd Hunter Injury Law, Jeff Hunter. Thank you so much for being here. It's good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
How big a problem is this in Alabama, really?
It's crazy, the numbers of car accidents that happen in Alabama. An accident happens in Alabama nearly every 200 seconds. And the state leads the nation in some of these categories. They're the second highest rate for car fatalities. They're the second highest rate for teen driving fatalities. We have the third highest rate of death for speeding drivers. So it's a real problem. In my law firm, we represent people that have been injured in accidents, and we see this all the time. So we really want to educate the people about how dangerous it is to drive and what they can do to be safe when they're on the roads.
Well, we hear from our state troopers all the time. Our law enforcement comes in, they warn people about this, that they're out there in full force, but some people still just don't listen to that. And whether you're one of those people or you're a victim in a car accident from one of those people, you're going to have to deal with that on some level. So talk to us about what people can do ahead of an accident to make sure that they're ready for that.
Sure. Well, first of all, you need to always wear a seatbelt. 60% of fatalities are people that have not worn their seatbelt. So always wear your seatbelt.
And it's the law.
And it's law, by the way. Pay attention. Don't be distracted by the use of an electronic device. Something that people don't realize is don't drive drowsy. If you're tired and it's at night, pull off the road. Stop. Don't drive while you're drowsy. And if you have a teen driver, please make sure that teen driver is educated about the traffic laws and that they have practiced sufficiently so that they are competent drivers and are not going to put themselves at risk.
Well, can you imagine? I can't. You know, 16 years old going out there getting your license, and all I had to worry about at that time was how loud the radio was or maybe having too many people in the car with me.
That's right.
You factor in cell phones and social media and things like that, and that there are so many more people who are out there on the roads nowadays. It's a lot to ask a teenager to drive safely if they're not educated about how to do that.
That's right, it is. And
so,
you know, I have a teen driver. I'm fixing to have another teen driver. And there's the amount of time you need to spend with them on not using an electronic device in the car and making sure they know how to drive properly is so important.
It is so important. But say you are involved in an accident, because we talked about these statistics, the likelihood of you being involved in an accident are pretty high here in Alabama where we're talking. So what do you do if you're involved? How do you make sure that you're taken care of after the fact?
Well, the first thing is always call the police. You want to report the accident, okay? And then if the other driver that causes the accident has insurance, make a claim with the insurance carrier. And then if you're injured and you want to talk with a lawyer about what you need to do, you can always call a lawyer. This is what my law firm does. We represent people that have been injured in accidents. So I would strongly suggest that they make an insurance claim and they reach out and talk to a lawyer to get proper advice.
And I'm sure working with people in this situation, you've seen how it can go terribly wrong if you don't have someone in your corner.
That's right. If you've never been in a situation like that and you don't know what to do, what you're being told from perhaps an insurance company, you don't know if that's right or not. So definitely consult with a lawyer and make sure that someone is looking out for you.
All right, but best thing, buckle up, be safe out there, get educated, and make sure you don't have those distractions in the car. If they want to talk to you more about this, because we have limited time here and they have questions for you, how can they do that?
They can call us at 452-4000 and we'll be happy to talk with them.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you. Nice
and
to see
happy
you.